Hey guys, how are you all doing out there? Hope you're all doing great. How would you like to have a strategy that could decrease the chances of joint pain? Arthritis. How'd that be? Pretty good, yeah? Just a dietary change. Now, it's actually quite simple. Eating healthy, organically grown meat and vegetables and avoiding the grains and the fruits temporarily. That's going to help to decrease the chances of inflammation. Fancy, we call it in our office, called the advanced eating strategy. So the idea is we've got to create lowered inflammation. Now, here's the deal. When we think of inflammation, we think of evil. Oh, inflammation bad, inflammation bad. Well, let me tell you something, guys. Inflammation is actually quite good. It's good for you. What it is, it's when it's localized inflammation. If I get a boo-boo on my arm and I stick it and it goes through the barrier, which is our first line of defense of the immune system, then it penetrates the next layer where the atomic bomb goes off, complement factors and other, just call it the bomb, that blows up everything. And then the next layer down is what we think of when we think of the antigen antibodies, where the bug and the bacteria and the cancer killers come and gets it, that type of thing. So that's okay, that's good, that be good, all right? The bad news is when it's systemically created. Now we create systemic inflammation from stress, we get it from our diet, we get it from our activities, toxins, we get it from infections. There's a million reasons where we create these problems that lead us down the path of blood-brain barrier, that's hard to say, blood-brain barrier problems, autoimmunity, the systemic inflammation, and then it starts affecting the gut. Now we have autoimmune disorders and we have food allergies. There's a million things, but we end up with joint pain. And there's a million other things you can get, but we're focused today is joint pain. So how do we reboot that? By eating wholesome organic foods, avoiding to the best of our abilities, even organic fruits temporarily, and the grains, the rices, the pastas, things like that are high in sugar. And of course, hopefully I don't need to mention, we're talking soda pop, candy bars, basically the simple sugars, sugar in your coffee. All those things need to be absolutely avoided to decrease the joint pain. And you'll find, just follow this guideline very simply, it takes time. Now, if you want to accelerate it, there's going to be a group of supplements I'm going to recommend. Vitamin A and vitamin D. AD Pro is what it's called. You can pick it up at our office. AD Pro is the activator of the immune system. Fires up the Th3, which is the helper cell, or the guy that dictates the battlefront that's going to occur and where it's going to happen. Number 2 is going to be glutathione. All right. Now you can get Pronac. It's a little bit cheaper, but you can also get the glutathione, and the best kind is the liquid glutathione, which is actually hooked up to a fat, and that allows it to glide right through the fatty gut layer to be absorbed very quickly. So that's the liquid glutathione, which is absolutely the best. But we have the liquid, we have the acetylated form, which is and then we also have the precursor, which is the N-acetylcysteine. Now, the final things are 2 things that you're going to love and may become your lifetime supplements. I dig them, I take them myself. One is the resveratrol. Now, resveratrol is a regenerative. It regenerates the body. So think of it like planting flowers throughout your body, okay? Make sense? And then the other one is going to be, and it tastes just like, remember creamsicles as a kid? Shake it up real good and it tastes like a dreamsicle. Okay, it's called Tumero. Both are liquid forms. So you take them, you take a 500cc little syringe, you shoot them in your mouth, drink them, and they're really quite tasty. So not bad. So those are the 4 supplements. We're talking about AD Pro, glutathione of one variety, or Pronac if you want to save a little bit of money. Then we've got the resveratrol and the Tumero. All right, so those are some great strategies for helping you with joint pain. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Take care.